Hello YouTube, this is Amanda. I've decided to make my next rant on pop, the pop industry, and why I hate it with a passion. Well, I don't hate it with a passion. I just really dislike it. I don't get why people are interested in it. I'll get into it in this video. I'm going to rant about it because I have several points that just make me crazy. Alright, I'm going to start at the top before I get ahead of myself. Okay. And when I say pop, like pop stars and pop music, I don't mean like the songs or like I don't mean the music, the style, because I don't really care what genre of music you're interested in. That's not the point here. Another thing, when I say pop, I mean modern pop, like Disney Channel pop, and basically most of that they kind of run the pop industry. I don't mean like the Beatles. Like that doesn't count. And you'll see why. Okay, the first reason why I hate pop is because I don't think any maybe half of those kids they put on stage can actually sing. I really don't think very many of them can. If they were given a microphone off stage with no equipment besides that microphone and just told to sing, I don't think they could very well. At least not as well as they do on the album, because they fix their voices. And what my main piece of evidence for this, for why I think this is definitely true, this accusation, is how like 90% of the actors and actresses on Disney Channel become singers. Not that many people can sing well. I don't know very many people who can sing well, at least that well. And they start off as actors. They don't start off as singers at all. And like a couple of them, Mitchell Musso, Emily Osment, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Raven Simone, I think. And there are a bunch. Just freaking Google this. There are a ton. Lindsay Lohan. I don't think she's kind of Disney. But like just a ton of them. Like I keep seeing them pop up left and right, just new ones coming out with albums, and they can't all sing. I mean, their voices are obviously fixed. Another reason why I think their voices are fixed is because the amount of people who get caught lip syncing is astonishing. Like I don't get lip syncing. I don't get how anybody could listen to music that like why would someone pay, what is it, like $50 for a ticket to see Hannah Montana if she's going to be lip syncing? She's been caught lip syncing, and people defend her. People say, "Oh, she has to go get ready." Or like there's one video, I'll try and find it and like post a link on the side, where it's her Hannah Montana caught like with a impersonator coming out dressed as her lip syncing while she runs to the back to change, and people defend her like, "Oh, she has to go get ready for her next song." Like, if she could sing, if she's out there singing, I'm sure the audience wouldn't mind waiting, 2 minutes until the end of the song, probably like 30 seconds the rest of the song was. I don't think they'd mind waiting an extra 30 seconds to hear her actually singing. I don't get why people would pay that much money to hear the exact same thing they hear on the album. Like, that is such a waste of money. I don't get why people do that, but I don't get lip syncing. Why even bother going? I've never been interested in. I mean, all the artists I listen to don't lip sync. Like it's obvious because they'll stop halfway through a song, and I go to small concerts anyway. Moving on. Another thing that really bothers me about pop music is how they don't write their own music. Nobody is stupid enough to think that Hannah Montana writes her own songs. She doesn't. Okay? And what bothers me so much about this is she's singing this like she's actually the one saying the words, when it's actually a writer and a producer who are teaching her, okay, move your mouth up and down so it looks like you're saying these on stage, And here are some words that don't mean anything, but are just thrown out there because teenage girls can connect with these words, and so we'll sell more albums. That's not the way music should be. Music should come from the soul. Music should mean something. Music should, tell a story. Music shouldn't be a way to get more money into the greedy hands of some old men sitting behind their computers thinking of, probably looking at teenage forums to see what kids are interested in these days. Like, that's not music. That is a business. And okay, another thing. I already covered how I don't think they can actually sing. So how do they choose which people they're gonna shove on stage with the microphone? And I'm sure everybody else has noticed this also. All of these pop stars seem to be really attractive. You don't see any ugly fat girls up there singing, 7 Things I Hate About You or whatever that song's called. Like, no, you see pretty skinny girls with, big boobs in Britney Spears' case, and they pick the prettiest people. They don't pick the most talented people. You have those auditions, and you think you're auditioning for something based on talent. You're not. You're auditioning on something based on appearance. They only pick the prettiest people because the prettier the person, the more albums that will get sold. People see an album with a pretty person on the cover, and it's sold. Anyway, I think this is getting kind of long. I don't know if I hit all the points I wanted to hit on this. If I didn't, I'll just make another video at some point. I'm gonna start trying to make more podcasts, and they're not gonna be about Twilight anymore because nobody really cares about Twilight. I don't care about Twilight. I don't care that much. So subscribe if you want more rants by me, Amanda. So, yep. Okay.